This stupid technical device is so damn hacked. It turned off. I don't touch anything. It just turns off. That's being hacked. I hate my phone. I hate all that everything was hacked. Alright, yeah, I was, a real asshole to myself with, using, by bitching all the time. But I learned that from my original backstabbers, my so-called caretakers, backstabbed all the time. And that's all they were about, with all their bitching demons. And it really, really takes a toll on you to even say somebody else's negativity. But I was like, brainwashed and taught to do that. And yeah, a person needs to be by themselves, and my husband never left me alone, and neither did the last guy, insane abuser, pretend about narcissist. I mean, like, you don't tell a person what to do, when to do it, how, like, he didn't do that to anybody else because I was his favorite victim. And he had to say, you've thrown all your shit out in the car. Well, fine, my husband died way over a year ago now. Not way over, but close to it. But over a year. A little over a year. And, yeah, it does no good to talk about a toxic person to you. I mean, they hate themselves and they decide who they want to take all of their hate out on. So taking all of their hate out on somebody else, they take off they absolutely hate themselves. They take all their hate out and they throw it and make it the other person take it in. And it takes a little bit to a little bit of time to get rid of that. I mean, and I keep on repeating myself. It's whatever. Okay, but my main point was, I kept their hell with all my bitching demons. I mean, why do that to myself? So what, that happens. Okay, now I'm watching. I should watch a lady. The, crappy fairy. The crappy childhood fairy. On YouTube. 45 minutes. She's excellent. And so is Patrick Teehan, and they actually talk to each other. They're really, really good. They're excellent. Professional, trauma counselors. They're awesome. And it's just, wow. But it's so mean for how many people to have said that I was never abused. That's outrageous. Why would I keep on repeating the same old shit? And it's the exact same boring shit. But, it's like, I always thought someone would feel sorry for me. Okay, nobody around you feels sorry for me. What's really sad is an acquaintance feels sorry for you. a distant person that hears about a story that's not entangled with all of the twisted, manipulating energy. Wow, so everyone hated Jesus in his hometown. He couldn't do one thing. Well, Jesus wasn't abused, but I mean, I'm just saying, he couldn't do one thing in his own town. This is a lot. So it's like a person close to you judges you harshly. I'm sick of it. I want to have it good. I'm not going to say that anymore. I'm not going to say I never had it good. I want to have it good. I want to live. I want to have a life. I want to be happy every day. I should watch the crappy childhood fairy videos. Yeah, I mean, there's something like stuck in me and that's because all my insane abusers went on for years telling me, they were warlocks, witches. Like, okay, that's like a deeper, like, abuse. Like, I don't know how the fuck the demons work in the dream world. Fine, it's just fucking abuse, but they have, like, some type of stronger control. Like, controlling you, like, putting you under a spell. I mean, it's just crazy. That's why I always wanted to leave the state. I mean, I never got any help except, like, now, like, temporarily, like, what? I'm sick of, I should never have went through all the hell that I was forced to go through. And why can't, like, I ever have, like, a nice person to give me $2,000 at one drop of a bucket? And say, no. I was tortured to death. With a lot of bitchin' demons screaming at me for no reason at all. Couldn't do one fucking thing. And there I go again. Alright, so, yeah. I don't want to do that anymore. I want God to help me to stop from doing that, and maybe that's to watch crappy childhood fairy on YouTube. Professional counselor. I shouldn't have even done this video, and just me rambling on, but my main point is, I recognize, I didn't make a point at all. I'm just mad at myself for complaining, so then I just complained again. So, like, what the fuck? Okay. I kept the hell on me by repeating the same scenario, and it's so fucking boring. But it really did happen. But the whole thing is, my abusers make it so that it didn't happen. I'm like, yeah, it did. Okay, well, just, I love Patrick Teehan. You can't forgive, but you just have to, like, recognize, they're not in your life. Like, there's a good reason why they're not in your life. Well, they do, but insult you to death. Like, there's a good reason to, there is no forgiveness for them. Forgetting them is what a victim has to do. Like, why would you... Forgiveness is for, like, them, all right? They're supposed to forgive their victim. The insane abuser, it's the other way around. Victims don't forgive their insane abusers. Insane abusers, they really are assholes. They're supposed to forgive their victims, okay? They are supposed to regret all the hell that they poured into their life and how much they ruined them. And they should regret it. And they should do something about it. Like, oh my God, I can't believe how horrifying I was to you. You know what? I'm not only going to give you 1,000. I think, yeah, I'll give you up to 5,000. Yeah, I was such a piece of shit to you. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I owe you money. Yeah. You want a computer? You want me to help you out with your business? Yeah, I mean, you can't count on me, but yeah, I'll let you have your own be your own separate self from me. Because I'm such an awful person to you. There. That's forgiveness. I would even say that there is no forgiveness in the world, and the forgiveness should be the insane abuser forgiving their victim, which that never happens, because they just pretend about it. I mean, my God, it's just so they get you back in their clutches again, and to abuse you some more. So their love is no love at all. It's just, I want to abuse you. Instead of saying, I love you, it should be, I want to abuse you. And that's reality, because that's what all the insane abusers do. I love you, I want to abuse you, I want to abuse you. That's what they really should be saying. They don't even know what the hell love is. Oh, I'm sorry that you went away from me, but I want to abuse you some more. So, I'm sorry for what you did, what I did. I love you. Well, what they should say is, I'm sorry that you went away from me. I want to abuse you some more. There, that's reality. That's what they really should be saying. Because that's what they do all the time. And the Jerry Springer show, that was my fucking life. That's it. Yeah, I mean, I'm, a timid little, scared little victim. I'm interested in a crappy childhood fairy, professional counselor. She is totally awesome, and I should just watch that. I mean, yeah, this is just, I made, like, a tiny bit of a good point, 30 seconds? And it's like 12 minutes. So, 1 minute out of this video. Everything else could be edited out. Okay, so I just I don't talk about anything, but look at life. Life is boring. Your politicians, the religious people talk on stage, you don't know what the hell they're saying. This life is just so much bullshit. But I bullshitted myself by keeping the bitching demons in me and just keep on, saying the same thing over and over and over again. The victim has to face up. I'm not a victim anymore. But the person who was abused has to face up. Yes, I'm never going to get anything for that. And nobody gives a fuck because there's too many abused victims out there. And nobody cares. There's way too many. There's like too many, So that's just the way it is. You gotta help out yourself. The school of hard knocks. The only one that's gonna help out, you are number one. No one else is gonna help you out except you. And stay away from insane abusers, because all they want to do is fuck with your head, tell you a whole bunch of lies, and fuck you up entirely. They want to pour their nervous energy on you. They are so worried and filled with anxiety and hate themselves, they're going to throw that all on you. And I don't know why that, I just have to watch the crappy childhood fairy. Professional counselor. I'm a little bit